I want to help you with one of the greatest enemies of greatness. And many people don't talk about it because it's such a sensitive subject. Your mind. Why is this often overlooked? Because when we think about being healthy, we think about wellness. When we think about success, we talk about money, we talk about relationships, we talk about communication, we talk about being in the right place at the right time. Rarely do you ever hear anybody talk about getting your mind and your thoughts together. Why is this such a big enemy, and why do I want to talk about this? Because if the mind and your thoughts are out of order, you can obtain and head towards the moment of your success and your greatness and lose, mishandle, and destroy everything that you were designed to do. I want you to understand that your thoughts and your mind are so important from a kingmaker and greatness standpoint. A lot of us are challenged with our thoughts because we've brought thoughts from another experience into the current one, and many times it's holding us back. So to have a simple, basic concept and conversation with you, I just want to ask you and challenge you to get your mind right. Why is getting your mind right so important to this greatness journey? Number one, getting your mind right is so important because it is the key component to rest. Hear me when I say it's the key component to rest. What do you mean, Kervance? When we're talking about being successful, being great, headed into your moment of success, one of the things that you have to get a great management of is rest. There's a difference between going to sleep and getting rest. Many of you have experienced it because you've jumped in your bed and taken and received 8 hours of sleep, but you woke up still fatigued, still tired. You've looked at the bed that you slept in, and it looked like World War II hit the bed. Your comforter is on the floor. Your sheets are in shambles because your body went to sleep, but your mind was still awake. You've got to get your mind in order because to be successful, you've got to receive rest. You may not always get 8 hours of sleep, but if you got 2 hours of effective rest, you've reached a point of greatness. You've got to manage rest. Number two, you've got to destroy the bad thoughts in your mind. Why is this so important? Think about all of the trash of bad thoughts that has littered your psyche. Why is this something that needs to be destroyed? Because many of us are now faced with an obstacle that we are not able to move past. Because every time we're about to overcome and move to our next point of greatness, that bad thought jumps up and blocks us. It holds us fast and restrains us from being able to overcome and to believe because the thought is so littered that we cannot move to the next moment. You've got to, number two, destroy bad thoughts. Finally, you've got to get your mind right because your thoughts are your power. Why are your thoughts your power? Because as a man thinketh in his heart, and I know that this is a biblical concept, but it's where you've got to grab. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What you think is what you become. Descartes says, cognito ergo sum. This means, as I think, therefore I am. Whatever you feed into this mind is going to now develop who you are. If you think negative, you become negative. If you think positive, you become positive. If you see in your mind yourself as great, greatness is what you become. It's your place of power. Tap into getting your mind right, because once you're there, you have no problem achieving greatness. There's no blockage to your rest, and you can delete these negative thoughts and get you to the moment of your greatness. Remember, this is your moment of success. Wake up the king in you. As always, it's your main man, Kervance Ross. Peace.